Hi all, here's Dr. Anjali with us, pulmonologist. Hi ma'am.
Hi.
Here we have some doubts which are quite common here and there. Is asthma curable, ma'am?
So, asthma as such, we don't say that it is curable, but it's a highly controllable disease. So, if you have asthma, it is possible to have a normal lifestyle as a normal person, provided you follow certain precautions. So, first one is to avoid allergens and pollen or anything that triggers your asthma exacerbation. You have to avoid them. Be regular with your inhalers. So, most of the patients who are asthmatics, they are on regular inhalers. So, depending on your symptoms, your doctor will tell you when to step up on the dose of the inhalers and when to step down. So, if you follow that regularly, your asthma is mostly controllable. Apart from that, you also need to have a healthy lifestyle with regular physical exercises. Vaccination is also very important so that you don't get repeated infections, which can also again trigger your asthma attacks.
Yeah, so we can exercise with asthma, a kind of gym or heavy workouts we can do.
Yes, can be initially a bit overwhelming for people with asthma to exercise, but it is always better before you start exercising. Always go to your regular doctor, your regular pulmonologist, and your trainer so that you can have an individual plan which is specific for you and you can decide on how much to exercise. So, during exacerbations, you might have to come down on the intensity of the exercise, otherwise, you can. And always it is better to take a puff of inhaler before exercising. But there is a variant of asthma called as exercise induced asthma. For those people it can be a bit difficult, but for them also, if you have a personal specific plan, then you can again exercise.
Okay, ma'am. Can kids use inhalers?
Yes, kids can also use inhalers, but every inhaler has different types of medicines. So the medications will depend on the kid's age group. So that, according to what the doctor says, you can use the inhalers.
Okay. What are the precautions to be taken before using an inhaler?
So inhaler, the technique is very important. That is a most important thing when you are an asthma patient. If your technique is wrong, your asthma control is not proper. So the first thing you have to do is before using the inhaler, you have to shake the inhaler. And after using the inhaler, you have to gargle and mouthwash so that the particles which are settled in your mouth is also washed away. So it is very important that you gargle post using the inhaler. Every single time you use the inhaler, you have to mouthwash and gargle.
Thank you, ma'am.